John Ashworth, the Fitness Nomad, and this is a manifesto. It's the beginning of a manifesto, something I've been wanting to do for a very long time, and that is to challenge you and the rest of our society to do what needs to be done around health, fitness, weight loss, whatever you want to call it, it doesn't matter. What it's really about is human evolution and doing this thing right. Many stories today crossing this desk make my blood boil. Let me give you an example. He's a gentleman who's probably 75 pounds overweight. He's been on my list a while. A year, a little more than a year in fact. He's lost 100 pounds on his own. Came in for a recent Kickstart program, learned a ton, had 3 or 4 of the best workouts he's had in a long time. Said over and over again about how he knew this program would make a difference for him. About how beneficial he realizes it is to work with a coach. And about how he knows full well what will happen to him if he doesn't shed another 50 pounds at least. And yet, in the end, a few $100s a month is too big an investment in his future. Now I realize that what we do here at the Fitness Nomad Studio is not affordable for everyone, which is one of the big reasons I built the Be a Fitness Nomad website. But that's not what I'm here to talk about today. What I'm here to talk about today is, can you really afford not to do something today? Can you really afford to continue to live in denial about where your physical body lives right now? Because as a society, we are heading in the wrong direction. Likely, you are heading in the wrong direction. And the real question here right now is whether or not you're going to do something about it. And not do anything about it, but do something about it in the right way. Snap Fitness, Anytime Fitness, Princeton Club, all my big competitors in town. But in general, little microcosms of the problem. Let's add the Biggest Loser contest to that list. I could go on and on about the problems associated with all the aforementioned situations and so-called solutions. Today, in the first part of this manifesto, I want to focus on the 24-hour fitness center. The place with nothing more than a key card that you can access any time of the day, which I think is generally a good idea. But the problem is that what lies inside those doors in terms of instruction, education, and professionalism in the form of personal trainers and coaches is at least suspect, if not, in many ways, unethical. Young trainers trying to make it in the business for the first time with little or no guidance from a manager because of the way these gyms are structured will set you up for not only failure, but possibly injury. So, as you set forth on this journey, I encourage you to tune in to the Nomad News Desk right here. This is the beginning of a manifesto. This is the beginning of a no-hold-barred challenge to society as a whole. A challenge to you to do this the right way. To do this in a way that truly creates not just transformation, but positive human evolution. It is time to step up and take responsibility for your place in human culture. And sitting on the couch and being in denial about how big your belly is getting as you pour down beer and brats, especially here in Wisconsin, is absolutely unacceptable. You can enjoy good things, but you've got to do the work to earn them. Stay tuned for future segments of the Fitness Nomads Manifesto. John Ashworth.